What is up, guys? YodaDaWise here, coming at you with this video today, which is more of a call to arms, so to speak, because there's been a lot of injustices going on in the game that have made quite a few people quit, and it's just continuing to happen. And the support forum or the help me part of the game, they just dick around and they don't want to give any kind of like straightforward answers other than it's an algorithm. You did something wrong. So right now the affected servers that we know of at this point are server 1347, 1566, 1438, 1663. All right. Now that's going to be my guild, UNT, FBI, FUQ. Those are some the where we have confirmation that a lot of arcs are being restricted from being able to send or receive resources from the market or from arcs, to or from. So it's making a lot of people quit. And the oddest part is these are all servers from our last castin. All right. So what I need to know and what I'd like to know is if you're watching this and your server has been experiencing a lot of arcs being banned, so to speak, or restricted, put it in the comments, or if you're on my Discord server, write it in the Discord server. Let me know what server you're from and if you have this problem. So right now we're just getting dicked around and it's stupid. We can't get a viable answer at all. They are literally just saying the use of alternates accounts and resource sellers is also not allowed in the game as we aim to provide a fair game environment for all players. Currently, these players can still use other functions in the game. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because it's an algorithm that automatically restricts people for questionable behaviors. So one of the biggest things to point out here, and if you look over their bylaws, so to speak, or rules and regulations, there is no verbiage whatsoever in terms of using alternate accounts. So yeah, I just confirmed right now, they used to have like a warning message, like, hey, if you use an alternate account, you may be subject to uh, being restricted, XYZ, but they don't have that's speech at all in their bylaws and their rules. And quite frankly, big money is quitting. And there's a lot of big money in this game that's like simply calling for a boycott. All right. I mean, how else are we going to get these money hungry pirates to listen to us? It's affecting their pocketbook because, I mean, there's a lot of people that don't want to quit and they want to continue playing this game. And they have a lot of money invested. And a lot of the people that are quitting, they're like 500 million arcs in power, like 500 million power. Like these aren't small arcs or accounts quitting. These are people who have put money into this game and they have been fucked over. They don't use alternate accounts. They don't buy resources. They are simply getting help from their uh, guild mates the way the game is set up for you to do. And if we're going to get barred and banned for sending a guildmate, 50 to 100 million resources or more in a period of time, well, then you fucking broke your own game, Seven Pirates. Good job. Thank you. I hope this continues. It's going to suck for me because, this has been my content. I have been gone for a little bit and I've been on my own hiatus just because of the bullshit direction they took with the incentive program. They essentially made it impossible for anybody to really win that. I gave it to my boy Reggie. He's got a good thing going in terms of advertising and getting those views on his videos when he was posting them. But those of us that just don't have the resources like that or didn't have the resources at that time, uh, it really turned us off in terms of actually submitting anything for the incentive program. And the other side of that too is I want to grow my channel, not Arc of Wars channel on YouTube. Um, it's just a whole hassle. It's a pain in the ass. So good job, Seven Pirates. You're really fucking this game over. You're really fucking the people that play the game, and this is how games end. And a lot of games like this is why they don't last. Honestly shocked that this game has lasted the almost what 8 years, 7 years, something like that. I've been playing since beta, so I don't even know what it is anymore. Um, as long as it has, just because of just the bullshit. I mean, you're making everything, $1,000 to $2,000 to get new equipment. You're making it nearly impossible to get other things. Look, all I can say is Seven Pirates, you fucked up, and if you're having the same issues on your server, whether that be mass restricted arcs or anything else other in the game, it's time to be that keyboard warrior, okay? It's time to be that keyboard warrior. If you've been with me this long in this video, I'm going to put the emails for VIP and for the community for Seven Pirates, and let's blow up their email inbox, all right? We need answers. We need this shit fixed, all right? People who have been playing this game for years are quitting. These aren't small arcs. These are 500 million arcs. That's like me, 500 million arc. Quitting because they can't play anymore. You can't function at that level without assistance, period. And they don't have that ability anymore. And the support, in-game support, help desk bullshit it is. All they're saying, it's an algorithm. They did something they weren't supposed to. Well, no, fuck you. Fix the goddamn problem, or your game's gonna go to shit even more so than it already has. Or, it's just gonna go away because no one's gonna want to play it anymore. So become the keyboard warriors, blow up the inbox, get on social media, start making comments, get this known. I know there's a lot of people that have already told me that they've been going in and giving, 1-star reviews on everything and anywhere in this game where you can give a review, because they are just that fucking fed up with the restrictions and stuff like that. So seriously, call to arms. Let's get this done. Until next time.